The RV Show USA is brought to you by Flagstaff, Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
I want to visit with you real quick about using a different set of eyes when camping, and why every camping experience is not going to be what you may be dreaming about. So my wife and I were out to dinner recently, went to a nice upscale restaurant. First time we ever went there. We went about 5 o'clock, right when they opened up, so we were some of the first people there. Good looking place, good reviews, so far so good, for about 10 minutes. Then a family shows up, 8 of them. Looked like a birthday dinner, I guess. Mom, dad, low to mid-30s. 4 kids, looked like one set of grandparents. They were having fun. Man, were they having fun. They were having so much fun that it was ruining our dinner, but either they didn't know it or they didn't care. They were loud as all get out, and the teenage boy was talking about the prices on the menu. He'd say, I thought there would be some more cheaper food on the menus, more cheaper. The 4 kids had their jackets just laying all over the floor for other people to walk on, trip on, step over, whatever. Parents, grandparents weren't a whole lot better. The mother was a real piece of work, too. She really was. She was cussing. She's laughing like some kind of drunk you'd see in a movie. They were oblivious. When they got served, the mother ate like half of what she had on her plate. She goes, I ain't eating this. I know how they cook back there. It was agonizing for me and my wife. Probably much worse for their waiter. He stayed calm and suffered through the slobs. Man, they were awful. When we got up to leave, we were forced to walk over the kids' jackets or go completely around a different way. My wife made this nice mention. She said, just to let you know, your jackets may have fallen down. People might step on them. She was not sarcastic, not at all. Really nice, helpful. You know what the mom said? It's obvious those people don't have any kids. I mean, they were clueless, totally. Sort of like some people you're going to experience in a campground. You hear all the nice stories of friendly, helpful people that go out of their way to help you when camping, and you will find those people. But you'll also run into these folks, or folks just like them, people who either don't know, don't care about you, or your, commonly accepted campground behavior. Was it the restaurant's fault for these guests? No more than it's a campground's fault if some loud, entitled, clueless campers become your next-door neighbors. I share this story not to bash the people in the restaurant, but to illustrate that those kind of people are everywhere. And sometimes it's even, the one you see when you look in the mirror, and that's the truth. I want to respectfully suggest that it's a good idea to look at ourselves from another perspective, not just through our own eyes. There are other people in the restaurant that don't want to hear you talking about, ain't there more cheaper food? And there are people in the campground that don't want to hear 4-letter words, deal with unruly kids, drunks, people that don't pick up after the pet. If we'll all be honest, if we try and look at ourselves from the other person's perspective, I hope we'll make some adjustments to our own behavior, me included, and we'll make things better for everybody.